Okay, hello everyone. Let's start all dungeons run. Hopefully I remember what I have to do. Let's go. I'm expecting this to be 2 hours and a half long. I feel I should have started this like a week ago, but been busy. Then I played any percent. Lost motivation to any percent with the new skip being discovered. And I thought all dungeons would be a lot more fun run to me. Hey Clown and hey Chris Player, thanks for the good lucks. At some point I'll be taking a break. Unexpected food incoming at some point. Any tips on how to beat an all party in any percent? Hold up. Been trying, but the battle is hard with 4 hearts. You just have to know what all of the attacks are. Then avoid taking damage when you know it's coming, because take 2 hits and you'll most likely die. I would recommend to avoid taking hits, even if you're so close to deal damage to null. It's hard to skip those cannon echoes. Yeah, those are just say gotta remember the pattern. Gotta remember the pattern that it spawns in. Okay. It is allowed to use amiibos to get health items during a run. I don't know, could I ask in a Discord server? I think amiibos were banned for the leader bot, but I don't know. And honestly, just use whatever, do whatever you want. Don't care about the leader bots or rules. Make your own rules for speedruns. Look at Cooped, what's up? No problem. The thing I see sometimes people ask is this allowed? When I'm thinking, well, yes, if you do your own rules and don't care about the leader bot. People should do what they want and not follow the rules sometimes. Sometimes following rules is more boring because what if there's a really fun run that will disallow doing a use one glitch, but it's slower or something. I think having more fun. I think having fun is more fun than and more important than. following rules of the leaderboards. Okay. Yeah, exactly. We're excited to see the whole run. It will be a lot of fun. I'm sure of it. Hopefully. Don't know how long I'll be running this game. I'll try to do as much as I want to. Wish there was a way to skip the whole text talking. Yeah. It's kind of annoying and boring to go through this intro with slow text boxes. I think the one that you know for sure that the one thing that I don't like about Echoes of Wisdom's run is the intro. It takes so long to get to the first dungeon and actually start the run properly. It takes like 20 minutes. Sure, there's gameplay, but it's boring gameplay. It's nothing interesting or crazy. If there was only a button for holding down text boxes, now I have to mash through them. Imposters. It's weekend, chat. Anything planned for the weekend? I have nothing for this weekend, but next week I have. I'm gonna go play Twilight Imperium with my friends. With other 5 people, so it's 6-player game. Anyone played Twilight Imperium? This will be my 3rd game of playing it. Need to decide whatever I need to pick there. Have I been playing new in the World Championship week challenges? I stopped after week 11. I made videos of every week's gold records, but I stopped after week 10. Dead game. That's why. You're still playing those? That's cool. Like, I'm still checking them out once in a while, but I'm not like putting much time into that. Just for a new update soon with more games. Did they even say that there's gonna be new games in that? If so, that's great. I doubt they will add new games. I think they'll just make a brand new game instead with SNES games. Mega Man could be a good game to add, and many Capcom games too. Just Castlevanias 2. Yeah. There will be a lot of amazing games. But I think copyright is on the way for them or something. They don't have rights to put those. Nintendo, I mean. But I'm not too sure. Okay, do I remember the strats here? I think I did that wrong, but whatever. How many deaths prediction? Huh. I mean, that's not a bad one. Because bosses are tough when I don't have any smoothies to heal myself with. I have a level 1 and level 2 sword only. So yeah, prediction is on, chat. How many deaths? 0, 1 or 2 or more? The bed healing echo is a good option too. Yeah, it heals slowly at first with just an old bed, but we'll be getting a Zelda's bed later that will heal 2 hearts. I think it was a heart and a half or 2 hearts. Either way, it heals a lot. Alright, beat the shit out of them, Impa. Girl boss. I didn't expect that at first when I played the game. Oh, you're not gonna beat out a old lady. I'll beat you up then. Yeah, Impa is strong. Okay, I'm gonna take this just in case. They should make that Chic game next. Wasn't that Chic game going to be Whack-A-Mole though? Can't go. And Ganondorf Souls-like. I want Ganondorf Souls-like so badly. Actually, we can just do it ourselves. Play Elden Ring. Yeah, but of course not like that. Yeah, obviously not like that. Like, Jesus, man. Ganondorf Souls-like though? Oh, man. I mean, let's just play Elden Ring for that. It could also be a Ocarina of Time remake from Sheik's perspective. It wouldn't be a bad choice that what the Sheik has been doing for those whole 7 years. That would be interesting, like a spin-off side story. Following the events of Ocarina of Time when Ganondorf manages to get the Triforce of Power. So I have a food ready that I didn't expect to be eating, but hey, first run. I'm not expecting this to be amazing. I'm gonna take this just in case. I don't know which echoes I need. Nice split. How long is this run? At the best, just a little bit over 2 hours. I'm expecting 2 hours and a half for my first run. I know what I'm doing. That's what matters right now. But when it comes to strats, I don't know much what I should be doing. Okay. Oops. What's my favorite dungeon? Hard to say for this game, actually. Probably Hyrule Castle, because canon. Chapel was, I don't know, no, not Chapel. Gerudo is cool. Eldin, I went through it once. Lenaru, same, as well as Baron. I actually didn't like Faron, probably because I just hated those Dekus that freaking locked me up. I called them assholes. They were so freaking addicted of cotton as well. But that's not the reason I don't like. That's I don't know. That dungeon, it's just it was so dark. I actually don't know what's my favorite dungeon in this game. They're kinda... all of them felt so mid. But I'm sure one of them were like... better than average. Yeah, spider silk, so delicious. Damn, if only there was like a long cutscene here, but there isn't. I'm gonna grab a video to watch in the meanwhile. This is so dumb that I didn't expect to have food ready or anything. What kind of video? I mean, we can watch this.
Back in June.
Yeah, we can check this out. Taking a break while speedrunning? Yeah. Honestly, it's my first run. I don't care. Is it time attack or not? Any run I make, I'll eventually beat them no matter what. If I'm interested and I care. I've already explained this before about any percent, but I'll explain it again. The reason I don't like any percent anymore is because how short the run is. And majority of the run is just boring 20 to 25 minutes of doing the intro. So this is still part of the run what I'm doing, by the way, for any percent. But once it gets to the dungeon and gets the Strandula, the spider, then it will escape from this forest. And the rest of the run is just beating the null afterwards. Another run is short and it would be a lot better for me, but I don't find that kind of run fun for me, honestly. I want something like beating a dungeon or two, and I think all dungeons is the best one for me. Hello Espanvan, what's up? I'm gonna grab this just before the entrance to the duty section. I'll pause the timer and I'll eat and we'll watch this video. As much as I hate doing that, I can't just let the food become cold, you know. Okay. Sorry about that, but food is important. Important to eat, chat. So this video is called 9 speedruns that almost ended in disaster. I'll just leave it on for you and I'll eat this quickly and then I'll get back to the run, okay?
Back in June, I released a video about 8 speedruns that went from being amazing to being completely ruined. This time around, I want to discuss the exact opposite. These are 9 games that at some point were anywhere between boring and completely dead. But then, something changed. A new strategy, a rule change, or something else entirely would come along and take their games by storm. I'll be going into depth on each of these games to explain how the game originally became ruined, how these changes were found, and any drama that unfolded along the way. These are 9 tricks that saved their speedruns. You know it all too well. The trick that defines Super Mario 64 120 Star in 2024, carpetless. Normally on Rainbow Ride, players are forced to pull an Aladdin and magic carpet ride their way to the top of the house. This slowed down the pace of Tippy, the most intense section of the game. If it were possible to skip this, the last few levels could become a non-stop roller coaster of difficult gameplay. Originally, the only chance runners had of skipping the carpet was through TAS-only hyperspeed wall kicks and parallel universes. Toad Fan 5 would prove carpetless was possible on July 5th, 2015. Even though you can't see it, Mario is moving like this because Toad Fan grabbed a bloated bomb and teleported to this spot. Then he used save states to reset Mario's position until he hit 2 frame-perfect wall kicks. He ends the sequence with a ground pound, and he accomplishes the world's first carpetless.
We did it! Yes! I'm sorry, that was loud. I don't care! I did it!
While this was incredible, people were not convinced this was doable in a real run. That is, until a few years later, when Japanese speedrunning legend Zaya would pull it off altogether from the start of the stage. Theoretically, this strategy would save upwards of a minute in full game runs, which would completely blow the category open for future improvements. But the bomb setup was messy, extremely technical, and had far too many inconsistencies for RTA viability. And so, Carpetless became a meme. If a run was nearly dead going into Rainbow Ride, Carpetless would be the 1 in a million shot in the dark potentially able to bring it back. But despite all the chat spam, runners never went for Carpetless with this inconsistent bomb setup, even on the darkest of runs. But in September of 2023, 120 Star would change forever. Strat Hunter Crytholith would drop an absolute bomb of a YouTube video titled Carpetless Setup. This version of Carpetless consisted of 2 glitchy wall kicks to make it up to the roof, and Crytholith was able to find a setup that allowed runners to pull this off consistently in real time. Runners would triple jump at a precise but replicable angle, wall kick, pause buffer a switch to down right, and switch to right on the second wall kick. This discovery immediately altered the landscape of the category forever, or at least it would in theory. In practice, there were 2 major drawbacks of this setup. Firstly, there remained up to a dozen frame-perfect inputs that had to be performed in order for the setup to work flawlessly. In particular, this action of crawling around in an almost full circle bothered many top runners. They couldn't seem to consistently get the same position and angle every time. But the bigger setback was the fact that you had to hold a perfect 45-degree downright angle on the control stick in order to get the second glitchy wall kick. If you were even a single degree off from 45, the trick would fail. On a notched controller like the N64 OEM, you'd think this wouldn't be too difficult. However, many sticks were simply too inconsistent at finding the direct downright notch, even if you felt like you were holding the exact same angle every time. If the stick was off by even a single value, the trick would fail and runners would lose upwards of a minute as they died and re-attempted the trick. Despite all of these difficulties, the time save Carpetless offered was too juicy to ignore and the strategy became RTA viable. Top runners would have to master this setup in order to contend for the world record in the future. However, these hardware inconsistencies frustrated many top runners learning this setup, including Suigi, arguably the greatest SM64 runner of all time. Suigi went as far as saying he would no longer learn 120 star if this inconsistent setup became standard. Fortunately, it wouldn't be standard for long. The very next day, Crytholith would post an update to his Carpetless setup titled Orthogonal Jones. This update only included orthogonal directions, removing the terribly inconsistent downright notch required in the previous setup. Now, runners would pause buffer at 2 different places, switching from up to down and down to right in order to make it onto the roof. Additionally, the full circle crawl was shortened to only a slight turn, to the relief of many. These changes made the setup significantly easier, and top runners found much more success practicing this updated version in the following days. Thanks to the hard work of a dedicated few, Carpetless evolved from total impossibility to a simple setup within the span of only 2 days. But if the orthogonal Jones setup wasn't discovered, it's hard to say where the 120 star category would be now. Would the awfully inconsistent downright setup become necessary for a world record? Would many more top runners quit the category out of frustration? But thankfully, we won't have to find out.
Okay, I'm back. Just in time. Okay, just yeah. I'm done eating. As you can hear, I speedrun eating. That wasn't a good idea, but I wanted to make sure that I wouldn't miss that when I have to. Okay, let's go and continue. Not RTA anymore, oh no. Okay. The prediction is still up, chat, by the way. How many Teds I'll have in this run? Nice. Very good. I feel with all dungeons, I'm willing to do resets, but I don't think I'm willing to do runs back to back. I don't know. Feels start just a bit too much to me. Because after beating a run, I will have to run through the intro again. But the run being 2 hours long is one reason. That's why any person will be much better for doing resets and running back to back. But as I explained earlier, the intro is so boring. Don't wanna go through all that. I kind of like this dungeon because we don't skip anything here. Skip like majority of the dungeon that we'll be doing with all of the rest of the dungeons. Since prong warp is a thing, yeah, we'll be prong warping a lot in this run. In fact, we'll prong warp to all of the dungeons except for Saturn ruins, obviously, because we are here right now. Okay, yeah, this room. long. Wasn't too bad. Wow, the physics of that bed. Nice. Oh, that works. Twelve hits, then a quick spin. Okay. Oh yeah, I should change this. Hold up. Splits. Upcoming splits to... There we go. I think that's better. Do you see what's coming up? These 5 crystals will be using to level up this charge meter right away. And later we'll level up this sword.
Yeah.
Okay, waypoints. Well, let's see, it was those. I have a hard time to believe that I'm pushing her forward. From here we go to Gerudo, grab 2 echoes, Brunch, nearby Kakariko, Eternal Forest, Eldin, yeah, okay, and Baron last. Okay. Time to go and get these waypoints. This way. That will be used later in a run. It's a pretty cool trick that I will be doing. Now we go north to the ranch. Okay, keep going north. All of these waypoints will be used for different throne warps. You'll be seeing them. Every dungeon we enter will be entered with a throne warp. I didn't go past it, didn't I? Maybe, no, it's this way. Eternal Forest next. Oh, wrong warps yet. No. Just gotta quickly go and get this one warp. Yep. Okay, it's one more. Two more actually. No, my bad. Lake Hylia and Farron. Okay. Is it faster to grab them early? We are gonna wrong warp to all of these dungeons, and it is better to get them now than later. Now we're gonna warp to Chapel. At least I'll try to. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, I can already see I'm gonna have fun with this run. That's for sure. Especially when I start optimizing my movement. It's a very short dungeon, but all of the dungeons are gonna be something like this. Oh yeah, I didn't grab that, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Gotta get back then. I mean, this is not that much lower, to be fair. Alright. Really? Well, that was a really good fight, actually. Very good. If there's gonna be a scenario where I don't need that much charge for Might Sword, I can just level up after a Hyrule Castle. Yeah, after a Hyrule Castle we will have 15 or, well, in this case 10 Might Crystals, but then we can level up sword power. It's like I didn't even use any charger from Might Sword. All of these hearts I pick up are just being able to survive, and I can take damage against some bosses and enemies without having to worry about dying. Alright, Hyrule Castle time. Let's go. Remember to grab this waypoint after this. It's actually great that the game is not checking on the progression for main quests, and it lets you to beat these dungeons like this. Because if it were a thing, then we will have to actually go through all of these main quests normally. Which will take hours longer then. And honestly will be a lot more boring run to me. If you can't wrong warp. I really want to continue until dawn after this chat. Then tomorrow I was thinking of starting Demon's Souls playthrough. First playthrough in fact, and it will be my last From Software Souls game that I'm playing. All of the other games that they've made, I've played them, I've beaten them too. Okay. Yeah, that I was thinking of going to Lake and Faron after this, but it's definitely too far to go to, so it makes sense to do all of those in one go before starting to beat all of these dungeons. Oops, I didn't read that sign actually. Good thing that the amiibo text is not messing up the front warp setup. Well, I'm not even... right now I'm setting up for the front warp. Now it's just having the map storage. Or some kind of storage, I mean. Menu storage, maybe? Oh, having Hyrule Castle this early in a run, midway actually, way before midway, it's pretty nice. I love cannon fight. Faron. There you go. I didn't want to go down here. Did it just respawn them? Let's respawn that. Just sleeping on like on a bed on a very high up ledge with no crowd underneath me. I forgot to take that again, that thing. Okay, I can maybe climb up this. I can, good. This is one thing I need to remember for next time. Is to grab this so I can warp back. Okay, now get it, because I'm not gonna run all the way back. After getting the boss key. Okay, what was this? It was this one. He dropped a golden egg. That's crazy. Did they both just die? Yeah, they died at the same time. That's funny. Oh yes, Canon 5 incoming. I'll watch the cutscene because I don't care.
Ooh.
This is like 30 seconds of time loss, but like I said, I don't care, man. Oh, Canon. Actually close to a minute time loss, but like, yeah, cool. Very nice fight. Definitely my favorite fight of the game. Final boss fight sucks. Well, it's not like terrible, but it's not like... it's like in a mid to bottom tier to me, but this is top tier fight. Then when it comes to other boss fights, I did like the mechanics for Laneri one. Volvacia is just a long fight. That's gonna mid high tier instead. It was a cool surprise at first. But so as a fight itself, yeah, I don't know. First dungeon boss kinda mid. Kohma is fun. Kohma was fun. I like it. Kohma was high tier. I should put bosses into tiers, chat. How does this sound, chat? What if we should make a tier list where ChatGPT will tell me where to put everything, what tier to put them into? Will that be any fun though? Might be just kind of mediocre. Time to leave. This was a surprise to me. Don't know who or what it was still at first when this happened. But this scene was really interesting. No, Link! Pretty much halfway done with the run. Crazy. Take the bed. Don't forget that. I should be able to go and just level up sword to level 2. If not, then it has to be done after Farron 1, Farron Temple 1. I like this Idle Castle team playing here. There's a lot of tech smashing right now. Now we get Zelda's best outfit of the game. There you go. Alright, and now Farron Temple 1. Hopefully I remember these strats. I did went through it just last night. But actually I can just jump straight up on that. Good. Now I didn't forget that. Let's go. Wait, no. It's wrong. Here. Okay, I did this so wrong still, but whatever. I would think I was supposed to do the right side first, then the left side. Just forgot the order. That didn't work. Okay, that works. Guess I'll do that for next time. guess I'm doing this right now. Okay, yeah, I can just jump up there. Ooh, po 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 po. Okay, this should be correct. Yep, it is. Good. Yeah. Nice. That's a good strat, hey. I'm gonna heal myself because Kohma is actually kind of tough fight, and I don't have that much energy for it either. Are there any heals here? No, just these. Don't want that. Yeah, no heals. Rip. Oh, really? Hit that. Good. Oh, one more. I've done one more. Thanks for the good luck, Bullcorn. That hurts a lot. Please hit that. God. I need to hit that one more. Good. I'm freaking stuck. Okay, good. Yeah. Kohma is a tough fight, as you can see. Having more energy would actually be fairly beneficial for us, but going out of your way to get those is not the play at all. The best play is that you will beat dungeons in a different order, but apparently this order that I'm doing right now is the best there is right now. Getting more levels for getting more charger will be great. That will mean to beat 2 extra dungeons, but that will be just that will be meaning that speeding up just this dungeon and other dungeons a little bit. So it's like maybe third it, maybe not, but who knows. Right now it's hard to say when the game is so new still. I think it's not something I should worry about right now. Next is Gerudo. Let's go. That will be fast. Like really fast, actually. I just wish there was a different sound effect for that, because it's just getting an echo sound effect, or getting an item or something. It feels like those pearls or whatever they are, they're not like super important when you hear that sound effect instead. There you go. That's 1, 2, 4 dungeons done. 3 more to go. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Because they're freaking... they're annoying, man. They put me in a jail. That's why I hate them. If they hadn't done that, I wouldn't hate them. The obsession of cotton silk is crazy. Also, this cutscene is a little buggy. You saw how that one was just running in still. And next up is this cutscene. Showing that I entered Farron Wetlands for the first time after I beat the dungeon. Yep. All this is just pointless when I've beaten the dungeon, but the game is deciding to do that because I entered the area for the first time. The sweet spot. Yeah. I was thinking why it doesn't show up in a map, but they're just buggy. Gerudo Sanctum next. I don't think any of these frog warps have failed so far. Now when I say that, I'm gonna fail this next one. Told you. Should keep my mouth shut. Damn it. Oh wait, this is not Gerudo next. Good thing I felt that actually. It was Japul. Gerudo is for Earth Temple. Oops. Would have been bad. Well, not really, but it would have been just meh, you know. Doing stuff out of order. There we go. Good thing I felt that actually. I would have frog warped to a different location than I wanted to. This next room I will do blind, but I don't know how to do it right now. So I'll just open this up. I can learn this from just watching the video. And how do I do it now? It's not like that bad. It's not that bad actually. That was a vast dungeon, chat. Already beat it. Yep. don't know, do I need this snake statue for anything? Okay, doesn't matter, yeah. Thought so. That was a good fight. Let's go. So this video from Cassie Emmanuel, the truth about recent Nintendo takedowns. If you have heard about it, they're taking down some ROM hacks apparently. Interesting. All of these cutscenes that are playing here after beating the dungeon, I have some time to check out the Discord, Twitter, blah blah blah. Well, Twitter, you man. Well, honestly, what else I will check? Alright, Elden Temple next. Let's go. After Elden, there's Lenaru. Then that's it, actually. Yeah, that's it then. 2 more dungeons. 2 more dungeons to go. Here we go. Elden Temple and Lenaru Temple are the longest ones of the run. One Elden because of boss fight, then Lenaru is actually like a second half of the dungeon that takes a while to do. Okay. I like how this run is just so wacky that you're just warping here, then you do that, you come back and you warp again and again. I mean, it might be boring, but honestly it's fun, because I will be so bored of doing these dungeons casually from start to finish. That's because if I can't wrong warp to the dungeon, I don't know, it's just boring that I have to actually beat every main quest that is leading to the dungeon, and that takes like easily 30 minutes maybe. 20 minutes, I don't even know, something like that. Okay, Karuda next. There we go. Alright, here comes the fun part. I have to redo this. Whee! Let's go! This is also another reason why I like this category. You can do some really weird stuff. I just hope I'm not messing up. Okay, I definitely have a good angle. Let's go. Nice. That's it then. Hold up. Do I wanna kill this now? I forgot. Do I wanna kill this now or later? Not a big deal. Do it now before I forget it. Yeah. There is at least some cool strats, hey. No worries. Okay, that's the first visit. We leave. Yep, we just go get that key. Another category that is there in a little bit is all main quests, which sounds like just what does it say? All main quests. And it feels just a longer version of all dungeons to me, if I'm being honest. Okay, this warp takes a while, but trust me, it doesn't crash. There you go. Now we could fly back. Oh! I see. You don't like flying forever, huh? Okay, good. Oh yeah, I will kill them here. Yeah, that's where I would get that. Okay. This one. This is a little tricky to do, but it shouldn't be bad. There you go. It's not that bad then. Nice. Get the small key, then we go down left of this room, and we get the boss key. I'm having a lot of fun with this run. Can't believe how good it is. And now when I've learned the run, it will be easy for me to adjust to different strats. Now I can just, yeah, use D-pad up, so it warps. Makes me get there. Okay, that warp just takes longer to do for some reason. I've been thinking if there's a way to do boss key skips. It actually would be awesome if you can pull it off. Oh my god. This fight is just so long. It's annoying. It was a really cool reveal though. I liked it. I may not have to use those echoes at all. The sword is dealing enough damage. What do you use for this? Oh, wait. Last used here. Okay, that's why you want that echo. Bottom left. Yeah. Elected bosses are same as Ocarina of Time. Now when you say that, it makes a lot of sense actually. I never even talked about that. Except for Chapul dungeon is not Morpha. Volvagia, Kohma, what else? What other bosses are there? Ouch. Ouch. Or Chapu. Yeah, Chapu. But Chapu was on a boss in Ocarina of Time. Here it is though, somehow. Yeah, Kohma is a boss fight. Come on, just throw down already. Volvagia without sword mode must be hell. Yeah, I can imagine Echo only being rough for this fight. Okay, it's not gonna take me 2 hours and a half to complete this run. More like 2 hours, 10 minutes-ish. Did this one echo only run on... Did this one echo only run on your first play? I'm playing was not bad, but slowish. Wait, did this one echo only? Oh yeah. I'm sure it's not that bad. It's just gonna be really, really slow and tedious. This is an unskippable cutscene, and the text boxes are not scrolling. With me, it's scrolling on its own. No. Hello, Galaxy Echoes, what's up? Oh, just working right now. Alright, that's cool. Okay, last hard container. I'll skip the final one. Am I planning to do hitless of this game? I don't have plans to do hitless. At least right now. It feels it's gonna be a bit long and tedious when for no hit and no damage challenges I don't allow glitches. That's how I've been doing it for all of the other Zelda games. I tried Link's Awakening no hit. I made it to the fourth dungeon. Then I haven't done it since then. It's tedious because it's just it's difficult and I gotta know the game really well. And the start of the run is so slow and boring. So it would be terrible to start over every time when I take a hit. Alright, 2 more from warps coming up. Blobs touching you. No, that's not a hit because they don't spawn otherwise if they don't touch you. I would count them fine because you don't get stunned from them. Because that will be terrible for the final dungeon that you're at the last stretch and you cannot let yourself to get touched by those blobs that are in a room where the enemy spawns. It does stop you in place though. Well, you have to think about like how is it fair that you just have those 3 blobs at the final dungeon touching you, then the run is over because you touched them, even though you can just one-shot them with a sword. You can just make your own rules after all. Alright. Final dungeon time. Besides Null, obviously. You can one-shot them with level 2 sword already. There you go. How can you choose which dungeon to warp in from warp? It's based on the waypoints in the overworld. Certain waypoints will warp into certain places. Okay, that's good. Okay. Gotta do this twice. With the fire and with the ice. If there's a way to go hit that with the snowball earlier, that actually would be great. I like this dungeon in a speedrun. At least do a little bit there before you go and beat the boss. Nice. Just one hit away, obviously. No, come on. No, not that. I want a bed. Oh, it was one hit away. Well, it doesn't matter. I wanted to make it sure that I don't die here. Nice though. Alright, all dungeon is done. Now it's just beating the game. I'll just grab this hard container so I have to heal with the Cella's bed. Alright, 3 more splits to go. This all should take like 15 minutes at the best. Yeah, come D. He's so happy. Gandhi, actually, not Gandhi. Alright. One more from Warp. Only one wrong warp has failed, and that was because I got the unlucky timing, I think. Or something. Nice. Alright, let's beat the game. Shall we? That was fine. I don't wanna use that. There we go. Save some for next rooms. World record is 2 hours 1 minute from what I am sure. 1 hour. It's just crazy how close it is to sub 2 hours. No, not this bad. Okay, you don't need a trampoline at all in this run. Just in case that I fail this. There we go, first try. Simple. Nice. Got kind of lucky with Link's movement there, actually. There are no reveals for that sword fighter mode, because normally when you're in null, the game doesn't let you have the sword anymore. Still don't know why the game lets you go in Link's side instead of the normal side. That's because in Wrong Warp, Link doesn't show up there. So the door or the ball doesn't show up at all. It doesn't spawn. But because we did a Wrong Warp, Link doesn't spawn. No ball there. That's why we can go to the Link side. Otherwise, that wouldn't be a case at all. So you trick the game, basically. Yeah, the game thinks that we've already, like, we are here. It doesn't think. It just thinks wrong. What's happening? Not a bad first run, I must say. Okay, second base. Auto scroller. Doesn't matter how well you do damage here. What matters is that you make it to the end of this section, then deal 1 damage. Yeah, it's an auto scroller for those who wonder. Coachella Good. I don't understand what you're saying, Cristiano. Can you please just touch that? In any percent run, I will be dead by now. Not bad. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, that was the right choice, because I was definitely gonna die there. Also, he somehow took out the hand there on his own. Nice. What a run, hey. Is it still 111? 211, I mean. So close. It is 211.59. First finish run for the game. Let's go. All dungeons. To be specific. Not a bad run. It's actually... It's a lot of fun. I like this run. I want to keep doing it more. Sub 2 is possible. The world record is 2 hours, 1 minute. Thanks for the GG show. Does this run have random warps? No. No, all the warps are set to work exactly if you do them right. All of them. Damn, null fight was still garbage. Like the best you can do for any person is under 8 minutes. I had to heal with a Zelda spear just to make sure I wouldn't die. No game overs, by the way. I didn't die a single time. I like how the prediction, I'll show you. I like how the prediction for how many deaths, it says 69% for 0 deaths. So funny. Nice indeed. I want to see, are there any weird stuff happening in the credits just before the final credits starting? What I was gonna check. Oh yeah, this. I definitely have a layout for this. Well, it's somewhere. It's a good moment to take a break. Oh, there it is, actually. Ah. Okay. The first time you beat the game, this part made you emotional. Try school, that was kinda sad. Yeah. Kinda sad war. Try to leave. Huh? Wait. Wait. What is this? What is this supposed to be? Hyrule Kingdom? The market? Yeah, it is supposed to be. I didn't expect that still world. Okay, I was hoping something silly will happen, but I didn't expect this. That's so funny. Yeah, wrong scene. Try fail to get all of the... Where is everyone? They're like just... there's like some of them, and some of them are just hiding. Like, who is Zelda talking to? Bad ending, indeed. Okay, there they are. So, are we gonna float Mr. Fright? Captain Fright? I mean, they're all floating anyway, above Still World. That's so funny, though. Yeah, try lied. Rifts are still there. Oh, there's supposed to be Loopuri. I mean, of course. He's just, he's gone, man. That's actually really hilarious. I didn't expect that at all. Oh, we have a camera zoom out. The whole market is in the Still World. Like, it's supposed to be when you go to the Hyrule Castle the first time, like for the dungeon boss. Maybe this means Nintendo is gonna make a sequel, perhaps. That's how the Rift-born people were born. Exactly. Well, I'm gonna go to the toilet and such. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'll let the credits roll, then I'll think what I'll do next for an hour. Because I'll be joining some Odyssey hide and seek later. Oh hey, remember that tree? We saw it in this run. Not really. Who looks like blind? Chris player. He means blueberry. This cutscene seems normal, nothing different. I was hoping that it would be in a still world. That would have been so funny. Okay, what should I do? I need to kill time for 1 hour. Starting Demon Souls would be a terrible choice. Playing Until Dawn, a second playthrough, wouldn't be a bad one. Starting a new run for Echoes of Wisdom wouldn't be a good choice either. Until Dawn would be my case. That's the best one to do right now. Yeah, I think I'll do Until Dawn. Not too sure how many of you are into Until Dawn, but I've been enjoying it and I wanna plate.